Next up, Eyes of Exonerus asks, how come High Commander Flores got a fake arm? Our listeners always ask the tough questions, but we've got the answers. It all stems from an injury at the signing ceremony. The arm itself was created with state-of-the-art technology, the same kind the Empire uses in their Magitech infantry. Speaking of which, did you know those troopers aren't human? It turns out every one of them's an empty, soulless robot. In other news, the recent thunderstorms have precipitated some unexpected consequences in Duscae. The stones sealing off Fosha Hollow at the region's center have collapsed due to the heavy rainfall. The hunters wasted no time investigating the newly opened cavern, and already they report demon sightings. Locals are urged to keep away from the cavern at night. In today's Monster Watch update, the zoo roosting atop the Rock of Ravito has flown the coop. Eyewitness accounts report the gargantuan bird has been taking flight with increasing frequency while exhibiting erratic behavior. Some allege the zoo even unleashed an intimidating screech, atypical of such a gentle creature. Biologists are baffled, yet some suspect the recent rains and seismic phenomena as possible causes for the zoo's change in temperament. In the wake of serial attacks on its bases, the Imperial Army has released information on the culprits. Those responsible are fugitives from the Crown City, who are also wanted in connection with the violence at the signing ceremony. For the safety of all citizens, the Imperial Army promises swift action in bringing these criminals to justice.
It's your vacation. The Imperial Army has released a statement regarding its involvement in a recent civilian murder in Lestalem. According to the explanation provided by the Army's official correspondent, on the morning of the incident, an Imperial commander was patrolling the area outside the LaVille Hotel. A Lucian man assaulted him from behind. The assailant would not desist, forcing the commander to wield his weapon in self-defense. You dream of driving the... In the wake of the recent raid on the Empire's own Fort Valeray, situated right here in Clane, Caligo Oldor, commander of the Lucis Garrison's 5th Division, was released yesterday from an Imperial hospital after receiving medical treatment. As of this morning, the commander has returned to Lucis and resumed his duties.
Meldacio Hunter...
It's your vacation. You dream of drive...
Call, Cassie! Meldacio Hunter...
It's your vacation.
Never tried this flavor before.
Then give it a try.
This'll go straight to my belly, huh?
No doubt about it.
What can I do for you? Thank you kindly. Thank you.
Huh.
It's bedtime.
Sounds good.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it. Nice weather.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk.
Gotcha! Can't stop now.
What can I say?
Well.
Yeah!
Biggie!
My pleasure. None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Ugh, this area's...
The part ought to be around here.
Salvaged only to be discarded. Let's scour the area.
I'll go in first and stop them. You follow.
I'm more of a leader.
Not today, you're not. Let's go.
Say your prayers. Done.
Smashing.
Nice work.
Never fear. Prompt.
Hey,
Ignis.
We must
So
regroup!
long.
On it!
Uh-huh.
That's crossing the line.
Sorry. You're on fire today.
No big deal.
Nothing personal.
Never miss.
Problems? Nothing wanting royal attention.
I'll play it by ear then.
None the worse for wear.
Oh, yeah. This has gotta be it.
Well, let's head back and have Cindy get to work. Oh, isn't Cindy the best? I mean, she searches high and low for all these rare parts for us to use.
Very gracious of her.
Man, she must really like us.
Less us and more the regalia.
Like I... Said, let him dream.
Rock and roll!
Now this is a funny place for you and me to meet.
What are you after?
Knew you'd ask. Vespergar. But I'll be damned if the cagey devil ain't biting.
Want me to have a go?
You think you can do better than a man who's been fishing since before you were knee-high to a guppy?
Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky.
All right, my boy. You're on. But don't wet your pants when he starts fighting you.
That's Navith's fish, if I'm not mistaken. Huh.
Oh, if you didn't go and land yourself a gar.
Put up a hell of a fight, like you said.
I ain't never met anyone that got so good so fast. Color me impressed. Hell, I reckon you could land the biggest prize of all.
What's that?
The legendary giant they call the Devil of the Sigillin. If a name like that doesn't daunt you, head to Golden Key. I'll be there too, asking around. Oh, and before I forget, if anyone can make good use of this, I reckon it's you.
Fishing looks good.
The giant devil of a fish. Cool.
I'd heard tall tales of this fish, but does it truly exist?
We could find out.
Yeah. I guess we could.
See ya! See ya! See ya!
Nothing to it.
Tread lightly.
Let's move. Yeah.
Here we are. How are we?
Getting by.
I'll cover. Want some? You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some eats. Try this on for size. Keep it together.
Smashing.
Gladio!
Brilliant.
Sure.
Nice work, Gladio!
Yep.
Off you go.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.